Hello, everybody. Manlius here, and welcome to another episode, Final Fantasy XVI. And we're going to continue with the main quest of Here Be Monsters. And we do have some updates on some key players here. So, first off, our current location of the Hideaway, established under the leadership of Clive Rosfield, who took on the title of Cid after his former leader's passing and Titan's destruction of the old Hideaway. Here, a community of like-minded individuals from across the realm has gathered to build a place where people can live and die on their own terms. Like its predecessor, it is built within fallen ruins, deep within the Deadlands of Central Storm. Decidedly, unlike its predecessor, however, it is located in the center of a lake, Ben-Amir, across whose waters any invading enemy can easily be spotted long before their arrival. And we're on our way to see Vivian Ninetails, who is a scholar and strategist who makes her home in the Hideaway, analyzing every shred of information that comes in from the wider world in order to divine the dispositions of the realm's armies and those who lead them. She offers her insight to Clive that he might better understand the lay of the land. The moniker Ninetails, of which she herself is fond, was gifted to her by her fellow scholars in recognition of her ability to speak at length on almost any subject. And a couple episodes ago, we became familiar with Byron Rosfield, our uncle, and younger brother of the late Archduke Elwyn and warden of Port Isolde. After the duchy was incorporated into the empire and Byron stripped of his titles, he shut himself away in his manor and gladly volunteered every gill of the onerous taxes and tariffs with which he was newly burdened, all to avoid drawing the empire's ire, and to keep their attentions from his support for the Guardians of the Flame. Okay, so some good lore, right? And let's see what Vivian has to say and update us on.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred. And they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustinus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Okay. Let's check in with Jill.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
All right. I think we are very much ready to go and make the journey to Drustinus. Drake's breath jutting forth from the fiery maw of sacred Mount Drustinus. The Mother Crystal is the pillar upon which the faith of a cloistered nation rests.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Okay, we've started the quest Fire and Ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
The perfect little shortcut.
Okay.
They're all actually...
We've got some Kazakh enemies. Looks like based off the local flora and fauna. Who's still fighting? Okay, nobody. Wow, that's quite a bit of gil that we got from defeating those enemies. More so than we've normally gotten on pickups. Typically we only get like maybe 3 or 4.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, we're getting a lot more gil now. Off of those enemy drops, which is pretty good. So can't complain. Alright, what do we got here? Looks like a Minotaur. I want to take out the Worgans first. So we'll hit a Flames of Rebirth. And also do some basic damage to the Minotaur. Nice. Take down before you're able to get that strike off. It's like I'm trying to cycle through like all these abilities really quickly. Just so I can like maximize my damage potential.
The old
Nice.
arboretum. We'll enter the caves from there.
We get a Minotaur mane. That's a really good crafting material. One that I'm sure we'll put to use. Probably after this quest. Breath of the Wind Aerial Blast. Okay. I'm glad that we got that, because one thing that I'm not really using, at least to its full potential, is Wicked Wheel. Honestly, I think I might go back to Aerial Blast. And then I'll keep Rook's Gambit, Rising Flames. Okay. Oh, you know what I do have as well? A defense 30, I think.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Ah, we fought one of these before.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
I believe this is a Morgul? A Morgul, yep.
To keep clear of its pain.
Believe me, I mean to.
Don't breathe it in.
You can get this off as well. Deadly takedown. I thought we got that stagger a lot earlier than that. But I guess not. Oh, wow. Nice. Great. So we pop the limit break. Oh wow, he's knocked me all over the place.
I still can't believe they can jump. But these things have roots.
Almost got him down. Stagger. Go ahead and do a deadly takedown. Now what we can do is pop Aerial Blast and Flames of Rebirth. And hopefully that should combined do quite a bit of damage. See if we can't take him down here. Okay. So we're stacking up the guild pretty well. As well as our ability points. So we should be able to afford our Thunder special attack.
Press on.
Yes. It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
I want to take a look at my... Let's see, increase attack by 12. We could increase defense by 30. Which I think I might do.
Was that what calls
Just
for
because we're kind of limited on our
It was.
potions right now.
And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Some of my potions when I meant to use sick. Oh well. And we do get a potion back for that. Okay. So it should be in pretty good standing when it comes to healing items. We have something up here. I wonder if this is the way to go. Or kind of a secret way. Let's see. Well, I don't think so. I hope I'm not skipping something. Now I'm kind of inclined to go back. What is that? Salamander. Very nice. So we get a dragon talon. Alright, I want to see what's over here. Hold on. Let me do something really quick. Okay. I wanted to see before we got into this engagement, 2300 to get the judgment bolt. Oh, but I can't while I'm in combat. Oh shoot. Okay. So it looks like we kind of went back into a circle and did take a shortcut. Okay. Which is great. So we can get this item over here. And I'm full up on potions, which is good. Because I found quite a bit of them so far.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
I mean, we can control fire.
This is going to be close. Come on!
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
That has to be some pretty fire-resistant wood, too, for that bridge to still be standing.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
I don't really know who I'm hitting right now. Probably not hitting anybody, to be honest. These bombs are insane. Cool, and we get a level up. Okay, let's get that judgment bolt. I want to try that out. Okay, we have 120 left over. What we could do is... Oh, we can't master that or anything else, huh? Okay. I was going to say we could probably master precision dodge next, just to get that out of the way. Let's see. I like radius ones, because it does stagger. Let's do Judgment Bolt instead of Thunderstorm for right now. Let's see how well that works out. Okay, we go that way. Did we come from that way? Yeah, we did. So we can go right, or we just go
I'm going
right.
this way.
Okay.
Let's look for another path.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is
Red
that?
moose.
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Let's try out this judgment bolt.
This one.
Alright, nice. We got that off before he could attack us. Kind of just want to make quick work of this dude. He seems like he's going to be a pain in the ass to fight. Like, what the hell is that? There's that weird circle attack, spinny attack. Okay, this should be it. Very nice. What does he drop? Okay, that's probably just his soul. So he's a Kasich, it seems. But kind of a special type. Interesting. Potion. And what looks to be a potential boss arena.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
That Rook's Gambit, if you can get it off, does an incredible amount of stagger. Oh wow, so I can just kind of spam that almost. Let's... There we go. And in a flurry of thunder, he goes down. Alright, we get the gnarled scales. Covered in countless scars, these scales tell a tale of supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Oh, Clive.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
We'll enter the
Okay.
Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Okay. Let's head in. This is a door to a dungeon area. That's interesting.
Lady Marley, it's me. Python Mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks. You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling. Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me. I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comrec.
All right.
Okay. And I think this is where we'll end the episode. I feel as if we're about to reach a pretty important part, at least for Jill's story. Glad we were able to reunite her with friends gone, at least friends gone by. And flesh out a bit more of her story. So, in any case, as always, I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you next time.